Gotta put on my glasses. All right. Get my evening workout in, guys. I'm here, rocking and rolling. Let's go. I am on a roll right now. This is what I'm doing. Just got back from the Bahamas. And Bimini, Bahamas, real nice. Beautiful place, man. You gotta be prepared though if you stay at a resort. It's expensive. So make sure you bring some additional funds. Or at least some room on your credit card to ball out every night. You know? So, anyway, just got back from the Bahamas. Preparing for Spain next. So, I gotta physically, mentally, emotionally, and financially prepare for Spain. So I'm gonna do 4 sets of shoulders, 3 different exercises. Then I'm gonna do some dumbbell chest workouts. Anyway, so I'm trying to go digital, jumping on a couple opportunities here. I just finished my book, one of my 15 books. It's a novel, murder mystery. I'll be putting that out shortly. Once it's out and published, I'll probably go live on Amazon, maybe June 1st, somewhere in there, May 15th, I don't know yet. But anyway, it is going to be one of a 15 book series. So I want you guys to get excited about that because it's going to be a collector's edition and it's going to be exciting. So just prepare yourself, man. It is a nail-biting thriller that is going to stretch beyond your imagination for 15 books. That's it. That's how I'm doing it. You know, I'm taking a full on educational course on digital marketing called the Digital Wealth Academy. If you guys want to join me in that journey, you can check out the link in my bio on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, any of those social medias. You just hop on in, get there, and check me out, and see what I'm doing over here at Digital Wealth Academy. It's a full-on education mindset. It's pretty good, pretty good. I've been enjoying it, and the mentors on that site are extremely engaging. So Yep. So if you guys want to change the game in 2025, I suggest you get in the digital stratosphere, you know, and start growing. Start growing digitally, because 9 to 5 ain't gonna cut it. 2 jobs ain't gonna cut it. You know, when I'm done with my workout here, I gotta shower up and I'm going to my second job. That ain't gonna cut it, man. Can't keep doing that forever. You know? Can't keep doing that until my body just gives up on me. You know? I see a lot of people do that all the time. They just go, and then the body quits. And that's it. That's the beginning of the end. You know? When you burn yourself out. So, and I've been burned out a few times throughout my career. And I noticed that every time I get burned out, I need to just implement, number one, go back to old principles. Some solid old principles, man, that I've learned along the way. Yeah, solid principles I learned along the way, man, that I always got to go back to. You know, one of them is consistency. Consistency, meaning every single day. Not 5 days a week, not 6 days a week, 7 days a week, consistency. So that's one of the things that's important. Another thing, man, another thing that's important, getting comfortable with being uncomfortable. Strong principle, man. Strong principle that I learned a long time ago. That with change comes the feeling of being uncomfortable. And if you're afraid, use that. Use being afraid as a tool to push and move forward. Use it as your GPS, as a matter of fact. That's one of the things that I realized. When I was afraid, I used being afraid as my GPS. It was my guide. It got me moving in the direction that I needed to. Most of the times when I was afraid, it was because I was afraid to change. And we get afraid to change because even when things are bad, we get comfortable with that. And, you know, just being comfortable with your status quo, being comfortable with barely getting by. Listen, some people even are comfortable with a daily struggle that is hurting them, you know? So you have to realize that and understand that okay, you know, we get used to that flight, and everybody wants to run and go and escape and get away. When the truth is, you may need to move toward the threat. You know, you may need to move toward the threat. This is something I learned in tactical training when I was on a job. You know, when you got to act to shoot a situation, a lot of times, if you move toward the threat shooting, they won't hit you. They won't hit you. A lot of times they freeze. They look for victims that are frozen and they take easy targets. But a lot of times when people, you know, oh yeah. There we go. Pump it out, man. Pump it out. That's what it takes. I'd have pushed a couple more reps if I'd had a spotter, but I don't have a spotter, so no need to get hurt along the way, right? Whew. Shoulders are loosening up, man. That's what's up. Oh yeah. Finish out with these. Oh yeah. Way to go, buddy. Way to go. Anyway, my chest workout. Next, we're gonna hop into that. FYI, I got this bench right here on Amazon, and it's pretty good. Pretty decent bench, sturdy. I do all type of exercises on it. Comes with a leg extension. Get up, set up. So you can do that as well. Yep, bird. Woo. Yeah, so you guys gotta push, man. Push past your insecurities, push past your fears, and just make it happen for yourself. You know, that's what it's about. It's about growth at the end of the day. You know, we fight against growth all the time. You know, as human beings, man, growth is scary. Scary growth is scary, man. It means that when you're done growing, you're not gonna be the you that you think you like anymore. How scary is that, right? That's scary, you know? The last thing you wanna not be is the you that you know, the you that you're comfortable with. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's all I got to say for today, man. just keep at it. All right? Keep at it, don't quit. And it'll work out. It'll work out, man. You know, sometimes even if you don't believe it's gonna work out. If you stay consistent, it works out anyway, all right? So I'm gonna head on over to TikTok. If you guys wanna follow me over there, just head on over. It's at Sal Blue on TikTok, all right? So head on over there and check me out, all right? Talk to you later.